In thinking about the future, retailers are going to be much more wedded to a broad scale of thinking about what data should inform their decisions and what data should inform the way in which they build conduits between themselves and the consumer. I mean, think about the fact that mobile technology has transformed everything. But we've just seen already the first hint of wearables and how that's transforming things. And when we think about VR and how that's going to transform day-to-day life in the future as well, the means of interacting with the customer is going to change. And that's going to give different ways in which different data streams feed into what kinds of product availability and what kinds of mechanisms for how you deliver the product. So the sharing economy is definitely changing what the typical consumer thinks they need to own more than anything else. That if you look at the generation that is today 16 to 25, the expectation is they might not own a car. And of course, Uber and Lyft made tremendous strides of making that one forefront of the sharing economy. But this has gone beyond that. That if you think about what's happening in the domain that I've been most closely associated with in bike sharing, the advent of e-bikes, people are not going to purchase e-bikes because where they're going to be useful, they're going to be available via sharing mechanisms. They're very expensive. They're $2,000. It's not that you make that as a trivial expenditure. And if they're there where you need them, when you need them, that's even better than and you don't have to worry about maintenance. So how one thinks about what one needs to own, the fact that you have a digital platform in order to mediate, the availability, that will really change things as the world moves forward.